Yes guys, welcome back to another video. Ryan is back on a rampage. A vaccination centre. They end up sending the patients across the road. But yeah, let's see how this one goes. Pardon? No, I'm just having a look around. I'll see what's going on. Because the centre's across the road, right?
This is where you start. You go through your security here. They cross you over to the vaccination centre.
Security?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, we just check that you're not carrying a knife with you. Just make sure there's nothing like that. And we do your hands first, give you a mask.
Is that common then, that people carry knives to?
Well, they can do.
Vaccination centres.
It's the centre of a city, so we have to just be aware of that.
I know, but do all doctors check your bag before you walk in?
That's the GP unit. It's a different thing. We're dealing with well over 1,000 people a day, so it's just common sense to just make sure everybody's safe.
Might be common sense from your end, but it's not really common sense from my end if you think about it.
If you're not carrying a knife, what's the problem?
Oh, I'm not carrying a knife. I'll let you check me now, but it doesn't mean I'm coming in.
So right, you don't need to come in. I'm not convincing you to come in. I'm just saying the security is there to protect everybody who wants to come in safety.
Okay, fair enough.
So,
fair enough. I just don't think it's a big problem with people carrying knives to
well, if you
a
come
vaccination.
and seen the array of knives we've picked up and returned to the police, you would have a different opinion.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
Yes.
You've had an amount of knives that you've had to confiscate off people and give to the police?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they have a Blackburn and Lancaster as well. So.
Blackburn and Lancaster as well. That's mad.
You alright, Tom?
Yeah, mate, sir.
You alright, yeah?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just having a conversation.
Oh, so don't worry.
Yeah, so it's just for everybody's safety and security.
Okay, fair enough.
There's people who don't agree with vaccinations, and you have to look at what's been happening after the inquest of Manchester. There are people about who will go to that extra limit to.
I mean, the protest, that's the right way of doing things, and then there is wrong way of doing things. There always is. It's good with the bad, everywhere you go. So,
you just got to make sure that the majority are kept safe.
Fair enough.
With the least inconvenience to them. So
Fair enough.
Most people won't even know anything much about it,
Yeah, I just don't understand why you're sending people across the road, you see, because...
Well, that's the vaccination centre. We've got live pods on both sides of 2 vaccinations. When people go in there, they need to feel calm and relaxed. We don't want a lot of queues gathering in there and that. So all the pre-em's done in here, all the administration.
Oh, right,
then you get your new mask and you just get your bag checked and that's it. You walk through, you do your admin, which you have to do anywhere, even GPs. And then once you've done that, we send you through with nice chunks in there, so there's no mass gathering in there when people are trying to calm and just relax.
See, that's interesting you give people a new mask as well, because how often do the people that work here change their masks? Because I've noticed you're all wearing the blue surgical masks. How often do you guys change them?
Every 2 or 3 hours.
2 or 3 hours?
Yeah, there's new masks all over the place. We're going for breaks, we have a new mask. Sanitising hands, it's regular.
About 6, I have spoke with a surgeon, and surgeons say that they're not meant to be used for longer than half an hour in any situation.
I disagree with that.
Because they become impotent because of all the breath and the condensation. So.
Well, that's not what's in general.
I mean that's from a surgeon that's been using these things for years. So.
Yeah, well, if it's in a surgery, you can understand it. But
no, it's just their typical uses of. Yes, I am. Yeah.
Oh, I thought.
Why is that a problem? Is that a problem, mate?
No, it's absolutely fine, mate.
That's all right. Was there any need to radio it through then?
No, it's fine, mate. You having a good day, pal?
Yeah, I'm having a brilliant day.
Good to hear that, mate.
Are you having a good day?
I'm having a great day, mate.
Great day.
Absolutely loving life.
Oh yeah, it's brilliant. Isn't it? Pardon?
I object to being recorded like that. I'm a volunteer putting in my own hours every week. I don't deserve
You're in public. There's no rights to privacy in public, darling. Unfortunately.
Disgraceful.
I'm disgraceful. I'm disgraceful.
Go away.
I'm disgraceful.
I just feel like you make me feel uncomfortable, mate, that's all.
I was recording the whole time. We had a perfectly nice conversation. My phone was clearly there, like that. I mean, who holds a phone naturally like that? I mean, come on. It's quite obvious. And then when you've come up and said something, she's got irate. Bit funny, that, isn't it?
Is everything all right, love?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Are you sure? Is
Yeah.
there anything I can help you with?
No,
No? No, worries, love it.
just had a conversation. That was it.
Yeah, that's fine, love it. No disrespect to you. I'm just asking, is there anything I can do to help you? That's all. love.
No, that was it. I got most of the information that I was speaking about with this
All right,
lady
so
here.
you've got everything that you need to know, love?
Yeah, pretty much.
No,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's not a problem, love. That's
So-
fine. Thank you. Just go back on the point. So the only problem I've got, darling, the only problem I have got is because your camera's pointing right inside the premises of the building. It's just for people's protection. If anybody comes on your pictures and they don't want to be on, that's the only problem I've
There's
got.
no
just
privacy
then.
in a public place,
Well,
and
no, but
the
inside
fact
that
that
vicinity, there's people that we're looking after, lovey.
yeah, you're gonna have to cover it up better then, because I can film anywhere from a public place,
Yeah, you are correct.
through a
there.
window
I
or
can't
door
argue with
or
that.
anything
You do know
like that.
stuff, love, I can tell, and I'm not
Yeah.
going to try and disrespect you. But I'm
No, that's
asking
fine. I
you
was
out
literally
of
just
courtesy.
getting. If you look at this,
Yeah, you're just
right,
getting the sign
I'm just getting
out,
that in the
that's
shot.
fine.
I wasn't
that's
actually
fine.
recording
That's
inside.
fine. I respect you for that, thank you.
Because to be honest, there's no need really. There's no need to film inside.
No,
It
and I
was-
respect that of you,
yeah.
thank you, appreciate that.
No problem. It's the game. It's the game.
No, not at all. No, the value in the right level, yeah. Yeah, she's been respectful, so...
Right, thank you ladies. Have a nice day.
Take care, darling, thank you.
Cheers, see you later.
Bye, love.
Entrance. Bag check area. So it's just the one interaction. And obviously that's what they're trying to stop. Not going to be many guns, knives maybe, syringes maybe, drugs, illegal drugs maybe, no alcohol. So there we are guys, that's what they're trying to stop on this side. And then they can't stop me recording. So there we have it guys. Apparently I hold my phone abnormally, which is normal for this lady. But yeah, it was quite clear I was recording. It was only when the security guard said something about me recording that she tended to get a bit irate about that. And yeah, so that was a good one there. Apparently a lot of knives get brought to vaccination centres because people don't agree with it. But there we are. That's that. Wrap it up and peace.